If infinity is a loop, how do we know that loop isn't infinitely tiny?
It always stood to reason that some life must dwarf mine, as mine does that of an ant, who cannot comprehend the smallness of his everything, aside from the occasional hiccup of deja vu.
If I am doomed for all time to circle this closed realm, only clothed in different glamours with the seasons, floating nauseously up and down the elevator shaft of time, I'm glad to meet your soul with its so many faces,
Press
press
shoulder
shoulder
to
to
shoulder
shoulder
with
with
you
you
as
as
so
so
many
many
strangers.
strangers.
Should I say the whole thing again, or like it's up to you?
Oh, my mic? Okay, no, we're good. I saw it not showing up. Every stream, I start out, I say a sentence, and I'm like, oh, is my mic working? Huh. Anyway, hi. Um, Expedition 33 today. That's exciting. Um, man, I'm doing this intro completely out of order. Hi, I'm Ben. Welcome. Thanks so much if you're here. Appreciate you. Um, Today we're playing more Expedition 33. And wow, part 9 already? That's crazy. And I'm not even in Act 3. What am I doing? Um, Someone who's already played Expedition 33 might say. Um, but yeah, we're playing Expedition 33 today. Um, Played it last week. We got some good streams in. And by good streams, I mean we did a lot of jumping in parkour puzzles. That was fun. We watched a lot of cutscenes. That was fun. I mean, the story's really good, so that's true. And I love the characters. They're awesome. Um, and yeah, I think today I was thinking about backtracking today. Because I know there's some stuff I missed. I know there's like some gestural beaches that I've missed and stuff like that. But I think I might just push on through the main story for now. Um, and I can backtrack some other time. So I think that will be we'll try to tackle the old Lumiere dungeon today and see how that goes and see how much further we can get. Um, yeah. Hope y'all have been having a good week. My week's been pretty good overall, I think. A lot of Night Rain, a lot of Elden Ring Night Rain going on this week. Fun game. Beat the final boss thing the other day. That was pretty cool. Um, yeah. Okay, let's. Ooh, the sound. Let us get into Clair Obscur. Oh my God, that's horrifying. There's, I don't know, I don't know. Maybe it's like this sometimes, but my OBS launched today with a Discord overlay, and getting like Discord pop-up notifications on OBS is just kind of unhinged. It's not even on the game. You'd think it would be on Expedition 33, but no. No, that would be silly. Okay, there you go. You should be able to hear the game now. Let me know as usual if any audio is fucky or whatever. I will fix it to the best of my ability. Okay. Oh, I love that you can see the date that I last played. You can tell I didn't cheat and play while the stream was offline. I'm gonna say, is June 2nd really the last stream? That seems so soon, but I guess technically I ended just after midnight, so. Yeah. Anyway. Oh yeah, we did Esoteric Ruins. It was this weird puzzle dungeon. Oh, we have Minoko, right, of course. Yeah, we did this wacky puzzle dungeon with the maze, which was cool. And I got a quest item for a quest that I don't have. So that's fine. Fine, I guess. I don't know. I guess I'll have it when I pick up the quest, inevitably. Yeah, let's get out of here. Let me check who's in the party right now. Okay, yeah, we can probably swap out Verso and Lune. I haven't swapped these guys out in a minute. Are both 29. We can swap in Ciel and Mael. Yeah, I was feeling pretty good about that comp. I was having fun with Minoko. He was dealing a solid amount of damage after I spec'd him. Ooh. Cool, be cool. Yeah, and I really like Minoko. Please walk normally. God, I'm begging you. I'm sorry, I'm not just really bad at video games. I mean, I am. But I get really weird controller issues after loading into locations in this game. I don't really know what the deal is. Okay, it's normal now. I am maybe also really bad at video. Unrelated. Monsieur Bonk. I don't think I checked out the new skills I got from him. Yeah, because I got these like 3. Deals high single target physical damage, 6 hits, and oh wait, no, I had that one. Deals high single target fire damage, 3 hits, deals more damage against brand. He has so many big abilities. Wow. Oh whoa, that's crazy. 20% free break. Wowza. So we're missing the healing, the fire for 8-1, which is probably fine. Yeah, okay. Fortunately, I don't think we need to do much specking this time, so we can just hop to it. Let's check the map. Yeah, so we were just here. We're trying to go to Old Lumiere here. There's more. Oh wait, no, I remember what we were gonna do. I wanted to, sorry, small amount of, not even really backtracking. There's this area right here, which there's not actually a cursor in the center of my screen, so you can't indicate it very well. But this area to the right of Minoko Station, like the other exit. I was afraid of going that way because I like didn't know how long it was and what stuff was gonna be there. I was like, I'll just check out the way you're supposed to go. But now that I know that there's a map that I can look at, I can see there's stuff here, and it's not that big of an area. So I'm gonna go there and check that out. Should get on Esquier. And then after that, I'll go do Old Lumiere instead of backtracking to like the Act 1 zones, which I could do. Though I definitely do want to do that because, especially because I want, especially because I want the swimsuits. But also I know I missed some pictos and stuff. Oh, okay. How quickly can we get? Seems kind of excessive for there to be another flag to teleport to. I don't know if there's a closer flag. It's really not that big of an area. Oh yeah, okay, I wonder if this guy was a guy that you could turn quest items into. Okay. I certainly have a quest item. Oh. Wait, sorry. I'll be able to augment your defenses if you bring me some eternal ice. I forgot he said this. Some can be found deep within the mountains of frozen hearts. Which is that way. Cool. That gives me something to do. Yeah, the quest item we found last time specifically was wood boards. Wood boards. Yeah. Oh, and we got Bourgeon skin. I don't remember what these three are for, or if they've already been used. We got them. Are we... What level are we again? Are we close to... I was about... Okay. I was say, are we actually close to level 33? And we are. I know you get an achievement at 33, and 66, and 99, I think. Huh. We're kind of zooming if you think about it. He is not zooming. Yeah, I am a little worried about how long this game is going to take me to play if I play it all on stream, but we'll play it by ear. Greetings, expeditioners. Are you in search of your former home, Old Lumiere? No. Nope. Surviving in these frozen lands will prove quite a challenge. Here, take this, might aid in your survival. Good luck, expeditioners. Oh, it's actually just so nice when they give you stuff. This kind. Okay, so we got an area over there. What's this? Oh, free bridge, excellent. Come on, SKA. Let's go check out this area. Hopefully it's cool and normal. We can kill this guy. These guys. Damn. Let's see how the Ciel Mael Monaco comp holds up. Yeah, it is painful starting with 6 when Chalier combo is 7. Do you have any AoE stuff? Do I have any AoE stuff? Nope, I do not. Any of these guys flying enemies? Nope, not particularly. Well. We'll just go for it. Oh. That was glitchy and really not my fault. Did anyone see those QuickTime events? They just like skipped pretty badly. Okay. That's fine, probably. I think I'm gonna do Bad Omen Firing Shadow. I probably could have countered that. I forgot he did that though, so I was kind of unprepared. I'm kind of happy that I did it successfully at all. And we're probably gonna last chance here. So, who has the most health? Probably you. could also just like, I don't know, or say for 5. Just kind of lame, but it's fine. Or if they were burning, we could go into Virtuoso that way. It would be fine. Yeah, we could just do that. Oh, okay. I forgot the timing of that. Oh, yeah, this attack. Okay, that wasn't bad. What do we got? What do we got? We can use his shield thing. Chevalier Piercing. Then we'll be in Agile next time, I guess. Ooh, that was a lot of damage. Nice one. Okay, and then I was just gonna Firing Shadow. I think that's fine. Oh, yep, good work. We got to level up on Energizing Pain, which I don't think is a great Picto, but that's okay. Oh, and they both leveled up to 29. Okay, nice. And we got a new Minoko skill. I guess I'll check out what the new Minoko skill is. Oh, it's the stab yourself thing. Deals medium dark damage to all enemies, 3 hits, sacrifices 90% health to increase damage. That's kind of fun. Can we put that in for anything? What mask is that? Heavy? And I'd take that over Brule Bash. Oh, there's the carousel that we saw on the map. Curious what's going on here. The carousel. All right, fair enough. No, no, no. This standing ominously at the start of every zone. It's kind of scary. Alright, what's going on here? Oh, is there going to be a white never on here, do we think? That would be my guess. Oh, well, there's a Grandis. Oh, you know, we just jumped. I swear to God, I just jumped on one of these in the fucking Gestural Beach. I'd recognize this. I'd recognize these anywhere. It didn't have horses. Spent a lot of time there, though. Anyway. It is nice to see expeditioners once more. You've met other expeditioners? Where do you think this carousel came from? Several years prior. What happened to them? I'm afraid I am unaware of their fate. We had a pleasant enough conversation, but they weren't quite in a rush, and sadly could not spare the time to assist me. I hope this man wants wooden boards. Assist you with what? Our beloved carousel is frozen over, but the ice is too thick for me to break. Perhaps you could help? Sure. Do you want me to do you want me to hit it? Oh! Oh, it worked. Nice, easy. Oh, bam. Whoa, look at that. Oh, we even got music? Spoiled. Marvelous, you freed the carousel. Oh, I am forever in your debt. This will bring great cheer to the others. I have such lovely memories of Grandis and human children playing here together. Really? When were you playing with human children on a carousel? At what point in history was that? Yeah, human children? Yes, before the fracture. Back when you lived on the mountaintops? What was that like? Well, there were no Nebrons, and thus no need for violence. Our battles relied upon the sharpness of our wit, and not our swords. Right, the rat battles. My friend Elois, we ride the carousel and make up stories together, tales of great daring do. She had such a lovely way with words. But after the fracture, I never saw her again. She was kind and eager to help others, just like you. She took great pride in her hair. Sadly, dropped a controller, sorry, we're good. Sadly, I can no longer remember the details of her face, but I'll never forget her hair. I can show you, if you'd like. In like a normal way or a creepy way? I do enjoy new hairstyles. Oh, I'm getting a hairstyle. Gotcha. Oh. There. Ah, looks lovely on you. I do miss her dearly. It makes me happy to see a part of her live on. Farewell, expeditioners. May fortune smile upon you. New outfit unlocked. Just for the person who was talking to him? Can I... French Bob. Can I talk to... I swear I have French Bob for other people. Ooh, I should probably use one of these higher level weapons. Apply burn on self on turn start. 10% increase for your self burn stack base attack plus 2 burn. That's sick. Critical hits apply burn, base attack applies 2 burn. I think I'll take Brute. Let me check if CL has any better weapons. Got all level 9 stuff. I've only got one Monoko weapon. Alright, what happens if I talk to him is CL? Farewell, expeditioners. Alright. No. I only get one hairstyle. Alright, that's fine. Nice. Not a super big area. You get one free hairstyle. That's good. And there's a fun carousel. Anything else here? Oh, I thought there was going to be a drop down here. Very suspicious looking ice. Yeah, sure, one color of Lumina. More suspicious looking ice. Seems like it's about it. Should hop on the carousel. What an experience. The horses don't go up and down though. That's like the other critical component of a carousel besides spinning. You know, is that the horses go up and down. Otherwise it's not very exciting. I mean, it's still exciting, but you know what I'm saying. Anyway. Maybe they have alternate universe carousels in the world of Expedition 33, where the only difference is that the horses don't go up and down. Oh, there's another one. Look at that.
Good stuff.
Ooh, music disc. Nice. Almost missed that. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. I'll take a music disc, hairstyle, color of Lumina, and lore. Alright, be cool, be cool, be cool, cool. Open map, actually. Okay, yeah, so there's just one more location here. Which is, I guess, where we will find the Eternal Ice. Healing Break. Breaking a target doubles its burn amount. That's pretty cool. that on my L? Someone? Who's doing breaks here? Level 15. Oh wait. No, sorry, that's not the one I just got. Who's this? That's Lune? Okay. Oh, when did I get Burning Death? I never put it on anyone? Must have been hidden. Damn, I'm kind of sad that I can't equip I don't have enough Lumina points to equip all of the energizing start things. You see where that bridge went? Did anyone see that? I guess we can go back and check it out later. Alright, kind of expecting this to be a big area, but I guess we'll see. Frozen Hearts. Danger! Oh boy, a danger zone. I'm not convinced that all the danger zones are truly dangerous, now that I have been to a couple, and some of them are totally fine. So, we'll see.
Brings back memories.
Of what?
We lived on this mountain together for some time.
Romantic.
Romantic! Oh. No, that's cute. I'm glad that Verso has built, you know, rich relationships. Despite being stranded on a death island. This is very similar to Minoko Station, seeing that it appears to be some sort of station. Expedition 51 was all around here. Oh, Gestrel. I'll talk to you in a second. I'm gonna grab this thing.
Good stuff.
How do you think it chooses who to comment? Is it just a random party member? Is it someone not on the field? I'll have to pay attention. Sorry, I just want to make sure I'm not missing anything. I feel like there are probably things hiding in corners that I frequently miss. Even though I really do try not to miss anything. Alright, what's up? A mountain of ice invaded by fire. Evrons often resemble their environment. So, where did their fire come from? And what are those creatures at the top of the mountain? A great question. These are good questions. Surprisingly philosophical for a Gestrel.
Remember those stalactites, Minoko?
Have they always been there?
Aren't they terrifying?
A little bit. Okay, same dialogue. These seem like relatively normal enemies. I think I just fought one of these. That's Danseuse, right? Just fought her.
Interesting.
Oh yeah, she also had the stance switching thing. Oh! You can ignore that. I missed the melee. Oh, it's 3 of them. Oh. Oh wow. That one-shot Minoko. Whoa.
Not today.
Well, that was a big death bomb. Okay, maybe this area is dangerous.
I'm ready.
Ow. Nope. Ooh, wow, I don't have a turn in sight. Holy. That's okay. Perhaps this area is dangerous after all. Maybe I was not respecting it enough. Well. Man, I saw the enemies and I was like, surely all these enemies are scaled the same. What if I just zipped through and checked out? I don't want to go too far. Okay. We're gonna die to these Dansus again. Ooh. Okay. I swear it skips there again too. Okay, I just wasn't ready for that one.
I'm waiting.
Surely CL can do it. God, I'm dog shit at dodging right now. That's fine. No, I'm not even gonna bother. It's not worth it. No, Clair. Obscur. Okay, let's leave. Let's leave and come back later. Well, now we know it's there. We still have to find out where that bridge goes. There are so many things in this game that I have been, well, let's just come back later, too. I feel like I am reaching the point where I can do some of the earlier ones, for sure. Like, probably that first danger cave, probably clearable now. With the sheep guy. Come on, be normal. Okay, cool. We're normal. Alright, bridge back this way. Very yellow over here. Very sepia, I guess. Where does this go? Where am I? Oh, okay. This is more backtracking. Okay, cool. I don't need to go this way then. Good that this path exists now. Okay, well now I can do Old Lumiere. I feel like we're kind of making good progress somehow. We've already checked out so many areas. I guess, I guess 2 maybe, but still. I'm excited to see what the game looks like at like late game levels. Because I know, I don't know, I just know a little bit about how the game changes. Where like obviously there's the damage cap. So as we reach the point where it's really easy to hit damage cap, like multi-hit abilities are really good. But I know you can lift the damage cap later on. I also wonder how far I am into Act 2. Because I've definitely been playing the game for a while, but, you know, that doesn't mean... I partially wonder that just because I wonder how many more, like, I don't know. There's already quite a lot of Pictos I have. Where is Old Lumiere? It's up there, isn't it? Yeah, okay, I remember. And I really like the builds with the Pictos. I think they're quite fun. Old Lumiere.
Welcome, my friends, to Old Lumiere.
Is anyone still
Why did he
here?
say that so ominously?
Just Neverons.
So this is where our piece of Lumiere used to be. Before the fracture ripped apart the world and threw us into the sea.
We're lucky it did. That's probably the only reason we survived.
The heart of the paintress is in the center. Let's go.
Hell yeah. Stream title, stream title. Okay, so they just told us this, but let's just recount this basic information. Lumiere, the city where they were originally from, was here on the continent. And then it was split up into little chunks and spit out in different places. And a lot of swords were involved, clearly, somehow. A lot of swords. Which is kind of interesting because I was assuming before that Lumiere was Paris and that the city was originally in, like, Earth. And it got, like, transported across dimensions to... Does this world have a name? To the world of Expedition 33. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Unless this is Earth. Which is possible, I guess. But I'm partially also thinking that because the globes that you can see in Lumiere are Earth. That was what led me to believe that. But I don't know. Those could just be assets. Unclear, unclear. Urgent. This place is an absolute wreck, but it's also pretty wicked. Okay. Fight the merchants. Longer powerful. On applying powerful, its duration is increased by 2. Oh, that's good. Recover 25% health on a counterattack. Well, that's pretty good. These are both good, and also cost more money than I have. Oh, and Revive Tint Shard. That's just basically free. And I use those, that's for sure. I should probably buy all the Color of Luminous too. Oh my god, I need so much money. Let's fight this guy. Who's the best one-on-one fighter? Maybe CL. I would pick Mael, but like, then I would probably be tempted to kill myself. Oh wait, we just picked a cracked weapon on Mael though. Maybe I go Mael and I don't last stand. Instead I just do like Spark. Yeah. We can try Mael. I mean, I can also last stand and just try not to die. Eva's not ready. Oh look, there's a paint cage here. Very cool. Well, I guess at this point I'll last chance. He truly doesn't have that much health. Alright. Can Mael live... Can I live one turn? Absolutely not. Good try. He could not dodge a single punch. That burn did fucking damage cap, which is crazy. I feel like I'm gonna have an easier time with CL. Oh no, CL's health is really low.
Ready.
Whatever, you can't win. You, in this case, of course, meaning me.
Here's your card.
Get out of here. Oh, he's gonna break if I hit him with this. This guy feels like significantly relatively weaker than most merchants I fight, you know?
Here's your card.
Oh, 2 attacks. That almost killed me.
Maybe that's smart.
Oh, and I didn't do that right.
Try me.
No. Wait, no. I win ties? Damn, I really fucked that up and I still won. Sure. Yeah, that was brilliant. What did I get for that? Aligueron. That's a CL weapon, I think. Free aim shots can yeah, obviously it has foretell. Can consume 1 foretell to deal 100% more damage. Base attack applies 3 foretell. Bearing Twilight, free aim shots deal double damage. Damn, she could make a strong gun build with this. Gun build. Whatever you call that. So, are they ever going to tell us what's up with the big swords? Why are they drippy? What's going on? Who was fighting? Maybe the shattering was a big fight? No one seems to have like a written history of what happened.
We'll need a way forward.
The heart is in the center of the city.
Mm-hmm.
All right? Show off a bit, Minoko.
Just admit you can't do it yourself.
Ha! I feel like, alternatively, we could have gotten Aminoko's back. He could have taken us over. Is what could have happened.
Minoko! Why the hell did you...
Neko crying.
I fucked up.
Sorry, I fucked up.
Show off.
We just have to regroup. The others should be fine.
I like how they're all injured and
But
dirty. That's
first
good.
You said the heart is in the center of Old Lumiere, right?
Right. Okay, Minoko. Stop crying. We have to move.
Poor Monoko just joined the party. He's trying to do something cool. So far, what he's done is sit out of a fight, ignoring optional areas. He's sat out of a fight and then immediately fucked up. Okay, I did hear about this. Splitting up the party. Or splitting up the party.
friends. I beg your forgiveness for landing us in this quagmire.
Quagmire.
It's okay, Minoko. Let's move on, shall we?
Ooh. One over there. Large woman dragging a ball around. I wanna go over there. Oh, we can. Terrifying. Guess let's fight these guys. Only two fellas. Very, like, pensive, secure. Weak dice is good. Deal me in. She's so card coded. His break bar is literally full. It's kind of wild.
Foolish move.
Ooh. Yeah, good one. Oh, it's funny that that gives you a Mael weapon when you don't have Mael. Very silly. I'm gonna go this way first, for no particular reason other than I suspect it is not the correct way to go.
Getting spicy.
Getting spicy. Just foretell.
A storm is coming.
Not a lot of damage. Bad roulette roll, clearly. Good roulette roll there. Oh! Okay, Death Bomb is really funny. Oh, I forgot about the gradient counter mechanic for a brief moment, so that kind of caught me by surprise. And then I remembered which button to press, but it was, you know, too late. But then Death Bomb took care of everything. That was good. There's a red pickup, which is unusual.
Oh, wow.
New weapon. Oh, wow. Good point. What's this do? Parries increase the bestial wheel by 1. Taking damage resets the bestial wheel. Upgraded skills deal 30% more damage. Seems fun, sure. I was also like almost twice as strong as a level 9 weapon. Oh, I thought maybe we'd be able to see it better. Kind of hard for me to see what it looks like because the info box. Oh, hide tooltip. Oh, nice. It's a pan attached to a stick. Excellent. I'm always walking around like this personally. Simply pacing. Oh, can we not go? Can we not go further in this direction? Damn. Unless there's a grapple point. No, there is no grapple point. Good wishful thinking, though. Man, I want to be over there. Okay. I guess that means I should fucking move in the other direction. Thank you for letting me jump off of that and not invisible walling me for no reason. Okay, we continue this way.
How exactly did our piece of Lumiere end up on an island when the rest of the city is here?
One of the great mysteries. I wish we had more time. There's so much to study here.
We can hang out, Lune. I'm totally happy to hang out here. Let's go look at some rocks and shit. I would like to know the mysteries. Okay, I mean, we're gonna go through here first. Brahma?
Useful.
Brahma. Nothing crazy. Oh, ow. That seemed like it was maybe too far to work. Can't wait to fuck this up again and then get saved by a death bomb.
Proper challenge.
Okay, I was curious where it would start, given that we don't have the start and balance thing anymore. And it does still start and balance, but I think it's one forward. Yeah, because now Stalag Punches will move it to blue, Caster Mask. Hey, how's Cultist Blood work here? Okay, I don't think I got the bonus damage for sacrificing 90% health. One has to assume. Which is a little sad. Okay, I'm just gonna do her AoE stuff here. Ooh, that just straight up killed a guy. I guess crits do apply more foretell stacks. Damn, the one character without death bomb. Tragic.
Oh, really?
Whoa! Truly, it does not matter if I can do anything with death bomb now, so that's good for me. Surely this lack of skill will not come back to haunt me in an upcoming boss fight, he said foreshadowingly. They make glowy sounds too. Can't believe Lune can like come here.
So,
Oh,
Monoko,
okay.
what was life like before the fracture?
Yes, please tell me.
The world was smaller and cozier,
Uh-huh. Okay.
livelier. There were many more of us Gestrels back then. The fracture tore our villages apart. Only a fraction of a fraction survived. Our forests are filled with Gestrels awaiting rebirth.
How do you get born as a Gestrel? What do you mean? Yeah, I was gonna say I can't believe Lune can like be here, show up here in Old Limier, see like the field of glowing swords, and then go, damn, wish I had more time. Like, no, please stop what you're doing. Oh, no, I was like, oh, that's like a banner. No, it is another big glowy sword. Different looking. Scary sounds coming from there. I'll use... I have not been using chroma elixirs, but I will use one here. feel like at the beginning of the game I found them to be very useful, but then I just kind of stopped using chroma elixirs.
Violence.
Okay, well now I'm gonna try Cultist Blood. Ooh! It started somewhere different. It's in heavy. Does it start in a random place? If you don't have something that forces it to start somewhere? Or does it advance by 1? Or 2? Or something? No. Because last time it started on the second balanced mask thing. Which was 1 more than the previous fight. So maybe it just advances by 1 every time? Or it's random. We'll have to do a third fight to see. That was sick. That was great. I loved that. Oh wait, it didn't sacrifice his health. I thought that would sacrifice 90% of his health. But it did not seem to. Wow. Ow, ow, ow. Go off, King. I wonder what he sounds like in French. Okay, I think this is the right way. What is going on there? Rotating. I love rotating pillars. Whoa, toys. Kind of is begging for like a journal entry or something. Children's toys. Oh, no. Okay, there we go. We got one. There's a kid person standing here. I think this is an adult, but regardless. Dating man. ... I have nothing but time, I suppose, to sit and think. What are you? These days I am just a man who sits and thinks. When she was a young, she'd get sad, thinking about mortality. The paintress, perhaps? But when I asked her about her sadness, her answer surprised me. Are you talking about the paintress? She paints. Okay, well, probably everyone in the game paints, to be fair. She wasn't scared of death itself. I'm gonna assume he's talking about the paintress, though. She was sad because there are more works of art than she'd ever be able to see in her lifetime. Okay, yeah, that's understandable. So many fables from around the world that she'd never be able to collect, bring to life in her workshop. Uh-huh. All the beauty in the world she'd never get to experience. That saddened her. I encouraged them to believe that their dreams are within their grasp. But she proved me a liar. She did love to challenge me. Of all of them, she and I are the most alike. Of all of who multiple people are we talking about here? I guess this is interesting to learn that there is a collection of people that the paintress is part of. That we kind of already learned that from that one Nevron. That like the person by the monolith is like the agent or the warden or something. All of them. I'm glad that the dialogue asks all the pertinent questions. Annoying when dialogue doesn't. It's important to remember the ones we love. Keep them alive in our minds when they are far away. Far, far away. That's true. Are you originally from Lumiere? I paint them so that I can remember them. Remember their faces. The man has gone silent. That was cool. That seemed a lot less cryptic than usual. we get from those guys. So that was nice. Another carousel. You got any other form of entertainment around here? Ooh, a cutscene for me.
Doesn't that look like one of Esquier's stones?
Oh, yeah.
Let's bring him a gift.
I feel like Lune was just humoring her.
I was surprised you agreed so readily to Verso's plans.
He seems to be our best bet for now. We lack too much information.
Do you
True.
trust him?
I'm gonna eat a tiny little. Sorry.
I trust that he wants to reach the Paintress, so for now, our interests are aligned.
He has been helpful. Still, I have this feeling he's hiding something.
Verso hiding something? That's so hard to believe.
Minoko, how did you meet Verso?
I don't really remember. I feel like I've always known Verso.
You mentioned traveling
False.
with other expeditions.
Quite a few.
How many? What happened to them?
What happened to them?
Maybe ask Verso when we find him.
Minoko,
Okay.
Minoko is dodging these
Find the
questions by
entrance
playing
first.
dumb. He is not dumb. Gee, I wonder what happened to them. Can't believe that worked.
Any idea what this is?
It kind of looks like hair.
I'm afraid not. This is my first time here as well.
Could be a paintbrush for lucky. Oh, a log. 58.
58. They were the ones that Verso was traveling with.
I believe so.
Do not trust the devil named Verso, says the
They
log.
made it surprisingly far. An axon. Interesting.
Could you
Verso
elaborate on
is-
that?
Is this true?
She is not telling us.
Mael's with him.
We need to go. Now.
Verso would never harm her.
Okay. I've heard some chatter about axon levels. So glad to see that word.
Can you stand? Minoko,
Oh, we got Noko.
carried away some.
Of course.
My back hurts, but I'm fine.
Good. The others are probably heading towards the center of the city.
A safe assumption.
We'll rejoin them there.
Feels like home.
In what way?
Yeah. Feels like home.
A desolate wasteland?
You okay?
Minoko fits well in the disaster expedition, eh?
It does.
It's kind of like a sneer on Verso's face. Down.
Speaking of home, where do you live in Lumiere?
Above a bakery near the center. Angelique's Boulangerie. I ate there every morning. I wonder if it's still there.
It's called Mathilde's now. When this is over, you should go and visit. Great.
Kind of felt like, I mean, I don't think this is what she was doing. But now that we're suspicious of Verso, it kind of felt like she was like grilling him. Oh, did you really live in Lumiere? But, yep, seems like he did. Oh, two-person party. Are chroma elixirs carried over? Really? Okay, that's interesting. Left street. Left B. Less me. I wonder if these fights are going to have less people or if they're just going to be harder because I have 2 people instead of 3. Mia. Well, I don't know if I got that attack.
Last chance.
Alright. What do we got from Verso? I guess just a Soul 0. Waste of a mark, but that's fine. The mark's kind of free anyway.
Here we go.
Ready to parry.
I should have dodged. I should have dodged and not tried to parry. Dog shit. Dog shit. Sorry. I'll do that. Not terribly. Come on. Come on. Let me walk the right direction. Come on. Alright, you've got this. What if I play it a little bit safer? I thought they got a burn stack, but they did not. Now they do. I just saw the fire icon, which is the same as the burn icon. A little confusing.
You're outmatched.
Ah, be better. God, that is embarrassing. Sorry, not able to dodge. I will improve. That was felt better though. Since Mile was able to, you know, take like one hit.
Let's carve a path. Here we go.
Verso could theoretically take a lot of hits.
Incoming.
Nope, good try. He dodged the first one. Come on. He's walled by 2 ceramic chevaliers. Anyone who's watching has played this, and I kind of figure you have if you're watching. You haven't though, that's cool. Was there a part where you felt walled? Was there a part where you felt stuck? I feel like the people I've talked to who play this game, I don't know, I haven't talked to a ton of people in depth, I've talked to a couple, but they definitely have felt like I have felt sometimes, where sometimes you just load into the game and you just can't dodge for shit. It doesn't necessarily wall at you, but like, it feels bad. Then maybe you remember if you're lucky. After like an hour. That was a lot of damage.
Here we go.
So he's definitely gonna burn to death, right? Yeah. Let's go.
Get ready. Let's carve a path.
Okay, not bad. I mean, it wasn't great, but it wasn't bad. We did it. Do we still have access to all our pictos, actually, in this mode? Or like, oh yeah, you can take the pictos off the characters that aren't there. Seems like. That's interesting. I mean, just because it would like... Where's the treasure? We've been here for 15 seconds, Noko. Wait a minute. Why the fuck am I here? Mood.
Good stuff.
Is this feels like it wants me to drop down here. I would like to be back there. Oh, I can. Old key used, wait. That's great. Where did I find that? Is that a prologue thing? I wish I remembered. I think it is from the prologue.
Melanie, 5th of February. The Brigadiers are overdue from their mission to the Monolith.
A special
and we've
one?
lost half our remaining fighting strength to these creatures and their relentless assault. All adults have taken up arms, but I'm a bookkeeper. What am I supposed to do? Count them before they slaughter us? We've hidden the children. At least they're warm and dry in the cellars, but
Sellers.
rations are running low. Things are calmer now at the hospital, but that's because most die before we can get to them. I guess I'm living out of pure stubbornness at this point. Survival isn't really survival anymore. Everyone's so quiet lately. Afraid we'll draw attention. Sometimes I talk to myself just to hear another human voice. Trevor, you promised I could die before you. You promised.
Hell yeah, Survivor Journal. No year. Doesn't really tell us. Well, no, it tells us stuff. So, like, the fracture happened, and, like, people were still here in Lumiere, and then the monolith in the Pages was there. People went to go fight her, and then obviously it didn't work out because of all the monsters, and then the monsters kind of destroyed everything. Also, I didn't see these ones down here. What's Julie Search and Rescue, and what's Simon? Oh, actually, I know Simon. Simon's like the name of the like super hard boss in this game. That I know. Don't know anything else about them though. It is kind of fucked up that like that stuff in the prologue is missable. Because like, what if you missed that and you wanted 100% the game? You would redo New Game Plus up to this point just to get this journal. That seems kind of silly.
Nice.
I feel like it would be better if, like, I mean, I don't know how the game ends, so maybe that's stupid. But I was gonna say, I feel like it would be nice if after the game ends, you could, like, go back to Lumiere and do the prologue missable stuff, and you didn't have to New Game Plus for it, but I think you have to New Game Plus for it. Can't wait to die for this. Oh, Mael has 1 health, doesn't she? Mm-hmm, she sure does. I think we just assault 0 this guy, and then, like, maybe he burns to death based on the roulette roll? Oh, or he just gets killed by Verso. Skill issue, skill issue. Okay, well, that's fine. Truly the most important HP is the 1, so we're fine. We can win on 1 HP. I guess we could use a Karma Elixir. Dude, just hanging out. Are they facing the other way? Or they? Nope, they're facing us. You gonna attack me, or are you just hanging out? Oh! They were not just hanging out.
Let's dance.
Nope, that was bad. Sorry. That was only my 2nd time seeing that attack. Sorry, and I died on the 1st hit last time. Oh, not great. Sorry. Yeah, loading into that attack and seeing that they had 2 turns before me instead of me having the first strike attack, I was like, oh no, I'm cooked. Which is so sad, actually. Can I not first strike these guys? No. Does not want you to do that.
Oh well.
Nice. Whoa!
Time to hit big.
Ow! Okay, well we can shoot this guy to death. And then let's revive Urso.
Did I die again?
Did I die again? That's a weird line to say, isn't it? Do they canonically die?
Let's dance.
Not impressed. My turn.
Terrible work, but that's fine. I'm gonna shoot twice and then assault 0. That will probably kill him. Alright, we're good.
We're a pretty good team. Berser?
He died,
Berser?
man. Died.
Putain. Where did he go?
He became an Axon. Whatever that means. Ooh, encoded video overloading. Thank you, OBS.
So, where did you go? I need to find Lune and Ciel, quickly.
Ha! Minoko. Don't worry, Versa runs off all the time. He's always ditching me and Minoko. He'll be back. Oh, well now I am a party of one, which feels quite lonely. We don't even have Eskia in the background. Okay. Zip up here. I'm a little scared to get into fights as just Mael.
Perfect.
What happened to Verso, man? Why did he do that? What's up with him? I feel like he's hiding something. Cut to Verso, just being the most suspicious person imaginable. He must have like turned into energy or something, like genuinely, like something uncontrollable. Oh, I don't want to get my ass kicked by this. What? Okay, sure.
Ready to parry.
Okay, gradient counter is good. I can do that. Okay. Okay, that wasn't bad. When they give me a gradient counter, that's fine. Oh, they are just so determined to fuck up my XP balance. Forcing everyone into parties so I can't control their XP gain. How dare they? How dare they do narrative? It is cool. Narratively, it is cool, I think, to have like the parties forcibly split into predetermined groups. Both because like it's just it just varies the gameplay, which is good. And also because like if you were reliant on a particular character or like a particular combination of characters, like you will, you know, you're gonna have to play one group that doesn't have a character. So that's good, maybe? I don't know. I like it. Hoping these are all one dude fights. Oh, that's a 3 dude fight. Yeesh. Don't mind if I just... Nope, 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 they mind, they mind. Alright, do your best, Mael. I mean, Spark. Spark will put us in defensive also, which is good. Does damage count damage? Excellent. Okay, good job defensive. Oh, I'm still alive. Holy shit. Okay, that attack. I feel like it looks the same as the gradient counter attack to me. So I'm expecting the gradient counter second hit, and then they just do a normal second hit, and it kills me. That was not terrible though. Okay, this is after that last combat, I think. Wait, actually, where am I? I'm kind of disoriented. Yeah, okay. 3 guys are right there. Alright, let's do the 3 guys combat. Okay, good. Oh, okay. Dodge 2 of them. That's pretty good. He burns to death, that's good. Alright. Not great. I should get an autosave closer to that fight so I don't have to run back quite so far. But you can still do the thing to switch characters even when you only have one character. It doesn't do anything. You should probably make it not play the effects. Oh right, we got this other one too. Doubles gradient generation while in defensive stance. If stanceless, base attack switches to defensive stance. Okay, I just did that to trigger a save. Okay, and we just get a new thing there because that was upgraded. Nope, wrong thing. Spark. Okay, not bad. Okay, that's the gradient counter one. Good. Nice. Oh my god, you're not doing awful. We should spark, actually. I'm gonna shoot down to 3 and then spark, and I think he'll die. Straight up. Oh yeah, wait, I'm just gonna shoot him to death, actually. Nice! Isn't even in Virtuoso. These guys just don't have a ton of health.
Nice.
New Pictos, Auto Rush. Applies Rush for 3 turns on battle start. Well, that seems really good. Seems like it was worth fighting through 3 dudes for. Which is a good feeling. Imagine if it was like Chroma. One dude. Oh, no. I always miscount my thing because I get 2. He has 7 burn stacks already? You're cooking this guy.
On me.
Yeah, get out of here. I don't know how we got to 7. Oh, is my sword critical hits apply? My sword is critical hits apply burn, isn't it? Damn, that applies on fucking the auto attacks? Holy shit. Not the auto attacks, that's the wrong word. The free aim shots is what I meant. I didn't even consider that. That's crazy. No. It's over here in this obviously suspicious area.
Nice.
Roman cat. Loop around. Oh, I was like, this is a long path, but that is back the way I came. I didn't realize somehow. Okay, Yes, the other way to go is this. Oh, you can't go this way. Oh, it really looks like you should be able to go that way, I feel like. Like, I should be able to walk right there. And the path seems like it should go, like, over there. Guess not, though. Fucking dude sprinting at me. Oh, wait, can I pull him apart from the other guy? How far will he go? Pretty far. Oh, okay. Oh, no, it's still both of them.
Ready to parry.
Hey! Nope. Okay. Okay, okay, not terrible.
Blades. On me. Let's dance.
Nope. Fuck. I thought that one was going to be the great encounter one again, but I should have known better. Cool. Yeah, I'm not as good at dodging that other enemy's attacks, given that I've had less practice. What's up, idiots? Maybe I should just kill the, this one. Since he's weak to fire, that should be... Yeah, he's just gonna burn to death, right? I don't even need to use another thing on him. And then can I just, like, say this guy? Damn! Well played. That was actually kind of nice. Good work. Okay, and I guess we should take a second to, like, admire whatever's going on here. So I guess whatever effect the sword has... I mean, this is the effect the sword has. It cuts through buildings. It's very corally or something up there. Which is weird. So are these... Oh yeah, this kind of looks like a fin from, like, one of the aquatic Nevrons. I guess I didn't look too closely at the blades to see if they were weird. One has to assume these are from Nevrons then. And if that's true, do they still have those? Should we be concerned? I guess we know they have giant swords, but typically they're not giant glowy swords that can melt through buildings.
Think I'm close.
I hope so. Oh, it does kind of open up here. And there's a flag. Elden Ring boss. Elder Lion.
This manor's intact. Why does it feel so familiar?
Is this the fucking spooky manor?
Know this place.
That Mael was kidnapped to by that guy? The answer, I think, is yes. There are many places. I guess I'll run around the outside. No, there's not like a mini-map in the dungeon. That would be useful. So I know whether or not it's worth my time to run around the edge of this. It's looking like a no. Another texture I don't really think you're supposed to see up close. Get through this spooky gate? No, we have to go go around. Shocking. Shocking! Oh wait, no, it's not the same spooky guy, I don't think.
I knew you'd open the door for her.
Oh, Verso! Whoa!
Really, Verso? This was your plan?
Yo! Oh, I want to know more about Alicia and Renoir. And their mom. Oh, well, Alicia's mom. Presumably.
How many times must you hurt our family?
No, you don't get to lecture me on family.
Why do you refuse to see I am doing this for us?
Was Verso Renoir's son?
Yet you insist on rushing toward death.
Is that what's going on here?
You're trying to stop the wrong cycle.
You're doing this for yourself.
Is Verso Renoir's son and Alicia's Verso's daughter?
It's easier for you to think that, isn't it? Easier to betray us if I'm the villain.
So move. I'm gonna fucking kill him.
Yeah, fucking get him, Mael. Let's not forget what's most important here.
The truth. Have you, son?
Oh, the gang's all here.
Late. We were busy doing a bit of reading.
On what?
Were you planning on sharing that this man, the man who murdered our team, is your father?
This would be shocking, I guess, if
Family is, not my favorite topic.
it wasn't something I said like 20 seconds before they revealed it. My frame rate is
We'll
really...
talk about this later. I'd really like for you all to survive this.
Whoa, we get to fight Renoir for real?
You forced us.
Oh! Oh, okay.
A storm is coming.
Well that, you know, is better dodging than I was expecting myself to do. So that's pretty good. Yeah, sure, wildfire. Cool music. Okay, sorry, what are we doing? Probably Assault 0, and then maybe Powerful next turn or something? I like the fire effects on Renoir. Renoir's just chilling. Reminds me of Divinity Original Sin.
Here we go.
Yeah, speed up your father. Good. Okay, yeah, we're just gonna shoot, and then last chance, especially because we're gonna fucking stack burn stacks like this. Fucking crazy. 10 burn stacks. I know that's probably chump change for late game build, so it's a lot for me.
Ready to evade.
Oh! Oh! Oh, he did gradient type damage. Whatever damage type that is.
I'm not angry. Just
Summons a pool of what? Silence is a status effect that prevents the character from using skills. Yeah, okay, fair enough. I was not ready for that, obviously. Well, fortunately, I want to revive, not use skills.
Sorry, I forgot.
Attempts to vanish Lune. Oh! It did work. Good job.
should be fighting by my side.
Yeah, sure, send in the reserve team, why not?
Take your shot.
Okay, I really felt like I jumped there, but that's fine. Okay, it does not advance by 1, I don't think. Oh, he is silenced. That is annoying. Alright, get up, CL.
Saved me.
Saved me? Focus Foretell! Yeah!
It's locked on you.
Okay, surely you're supposed to gradient counter that. Oh, that's weird. Why do you think it says failed and not expedition failed like it has every other time? Unclear. I thought it was going to continue as in like a fail state. But no. We get to try again. Oh, he's hanging out. He's waiting outside.
I'd really like for you all to survive this.
Okay. Sure. Oh, I guess the cutscene is much shorter. It's just this part. Okay, we can watch them be cool again. Don't do that, actually. Don't banish my ult. Okay, again, that feels like something you should be able to gradient counter. Not the best start to this. That's fine.
Careful to help you this time.
She won't help you this time. Oh, I did it. Nice. Good work, everyone.
I'm not angry. Just disappointed.
Nope, that dodges. Hey, one dodge. Good work. You didn't die. Congratulations. Assault 0, I guess. Oh yeah, we're on B rank. Yeah, sure. Up to A, baby.
Ready to evade.
This family apart.
Oh, I'm alive. Whoa, 19 health? Okay, we could healing light. Or, oh, is he not burning anymore? Come on. I was gonna say, or we could thermal transfer, but, you know, he's not burning, so that's kind of lame. Does my L get to come back, or are we just fucked here, you think? We could... We could Crippling Tsunami. That would be fine. Yeah, damage cap slow. That's good. Good jump counter. Jump counter's easy. Okay, I'm gonna use a healing tint on myself. That's fine. Then he's got 4. So I mean, I guess we want to get to Phantom Stars, right? Maybe I should Paradigm Shift and then Powerful? Or maybe I should just Powerful. Oh! Wrong one. I'll just Powerful.
Ready to evade.
Okay, you can't Gradient counter that. Good.
A storm is coming.
Oh, we've almost got our first Gradient charge. What's her Gradient attack? High earth damage to all enemies, 1 hit, removes all enemy shields. Okay, not really relevant, but that's fine. His break thing is not almost full. Let's Wildfire maybe, and then we can Thermal Transfer next turn. No, we can't actually. We won't have the requisite things. That's fine. Wildfire is still good. Okay, so we're gonna Paradigm Shift to get E, I guess, and we're just gonna try to get up to Phantom Stars. Bad dodges. Really just bad dodges all around. Good try.
Bring it on.
What? What? Oh. Silly. Oh, I'm down to B. Right. Yeah, that makes sense. Get up, girl.
I'm back.
Sure are. Okay, Electrify, and then if he's still burning, we'll Thermal Transfer. Petals start to gather around Renoir! Oh, that's not good. Don't do that.
Let us stay
Do we expect this is a shoot kind of situation, or maybe an attack kind of situation? Oh, he's not burning anymore, motherfucker. Well, we can Wildfire, and that's pretty good.
I'll do it.
Nice. Oh, there was another one. Oh, I was... Does he always do that last hit? I think that was new. Oh, okay, that's fine.
Here we go.
Renoir summons strange masks. Don't do that. Oh, that seems bad. Whoa. Ooh.
Not looking good.
Wow, that was remarkably terrible for me. I dodged 1/8 of that. On the bright side, Berserk Slash is about to go crazy.
Careful, Verso.
Oh! He was not ready for the gradient counter. The petals heal Renoir! How much? How much we talking? None. 0. It did not really heal him, it seems. One more. One more. Nice. Oh! Oh, for lots. The petals healed him for lots. That was very bad. Hmm. Hmm. Well, this sets us back quite a ways, I have to say. That's moderately infuriating. Okay. I guess I'm gonna focus Foretell and then Phantom Blade on her next turn. I want to save my Gradient Charge for Minoko so I can extend his stun. I guess I'll keep fighting him, but it feels kind of bad now. Now that he's healed for all of his health, basically. Oh, I guess we can break him with Ramastu Bonk. But I don't think we need to right now. What if I tried his healing thing? Don't think I've used this yet. Oh, that just killed him. Okay. Regen is a buff that heals the character by 10% of their max HP every turn. Oh, that's not a lot for a CL right now. Yeah, Minoko needs to be alive for this plan to work.
I'm embarrassed.
Oh no. Nope. Damn! That heal really fucked me. Huh. Okay. I would like to run it back one more time immediately. Part of me also wants to take a break to go to the bathroom. / food, but like, I feel like we're pretty close here. I think if we could just not get Mael disappeared on the first turn, like, we should be able to do it, you know? That definitely hurt our DPS last time.
Forced us to this moment.
Okay, that's good. We love a jump counter. What are we thinking? What are we thinking? I do like just crippling Tsunami is probably good. I think that's fine. Not a lot of damage that time, but we did get slow, so that's great. Assault 0, then Mael's gonna go. He's gonna go into... Okay. Let's Assault 0 this turn and Powerful next turn.
Here we go.
Damn, no crits. Love to see that. Okay, we're in close. Yeah, okay, and he doesn't follow up, so that's great. don't have anything really. I guess I can just electrify. I don't know. Starting with Crippling Tsunami really isn't great for Lune because it kind of puts her in this spot, which is awful. Do I get a stain for basic attacking? Probably not. Maybe I should just basic attack though. And then what though? Nah, I should probably just electrify. That's fine.
I'm not angry, just disappointed.
Fuck. I wonder if he like aggroes low HP people specifically.
Let's carve a path.
Get up, Mael, get up. Merci. Uh-huh. Oh, I missed! I should be aiming for his center of mass. Yeah, Swift Stride is 3. I could Swift Stride and that would be, you know, safer. That's fine. I'm gonna healing tint my owl just.
We've got work to do.
Watch out. Tearing this family apart.
Good. Really good. Really good. Okay, she has 2 AP, which is not really a lot. Oh, but we can... No, we can't thermal transfers for a second turn because we don't have 2... Earth. Let's just basic attack here. Oh, I should have used the EP item on myself, actually. That would have been way smarter. Alas. At least I can powerful. That is a good thing. Okay, and now we're Mael powerful. This is good. I can start blasting. And it does no damage. Excellent. That's something. What do we want to do here? Oh, Florette Fury is 6. So I guess we'll just go down to 2 per se. That'll have to be fine. Probably more damage anyway. Except that I don't stay in Burgos.
Should be fighting by my side.
Petals start to gather around Renoir. Okay, so we should really focus these things. So we're gonna Wildfire. I was waiting for the gradient counter. Well, that doesn't bode well at all, does it?
Oh, really?
Oh, now it's a gradient counter. Oh. Damn! Yeesh! Well, that really went south once he started whipping out his alternate moveset, didn't it? Okay, that's fine. I wanted to take a quick break to go to the bathroom anyway. A little sad we didn't get it there, but that's fine. Yeah. Damn. He's kind of annoying, isn't he? Alright, well, thanks so much for everyone who has been watching so far. I appreciate it. I'm just gonna step away for a sec. bathroom, but I will be back. So stick around. Alright, back in a sec. Hey, I'm back. Guess I can go small camera. It's gonna eat for a sec if no one minds. Sorry. How y'all doing? Doing pretty okay, personally. Certainly enjoying Expedition 33. Feeling like maybe I will stop after Renoir, assuming I could beat. Oh no, I'm getting shit on my face. Why don't eat on stream? Just a bad idea. I'm not very good at eating. I don't know. There's got to be some kind of skill there to like not be very messy, but I guys skipped mastering that. Yeah. Also thinking about just how I can change my party here. And I think my strongest party of 3 is actually these 3. Because CL can do the double damage thing. Actually, maybe it's these 3. Maybe it's my LCL and then Verso. Not that Luna isn't totally adequate at what she does, and the slow isn't super useful, because it is. But like, CL's kind of cracked, and she can do the double damage thing on my L. And Verso is just nice to have as like a tanky guy, a tanky fella. And his powerful is good to have. I guess I could spend attribute points too. As I have points to spend on these guys. It's probably a good idea if I'm struggling a little bit with the boss fight. Look at that stat spread. Beautiful stuff. Is he spending points at semi-random? Yeah, a little bit. Alright, let's get in there. We got it this time.
I'd really like for you all to survive.
Lip syncing sure was not matched up there very well. Okay, I'm not terrible at that. Yeah, Focus Foretell is fine. I will have enough to Fortune's Fury. That's chance.
My turn.
I'm just afraid he's gonna attack my L, is the thing. So I'm going between, I could use a healing item on my L here, or I could powerful my L and go all in. If I powerful my L. That sounds more fun.
She won't help you this time.
That's good. That was nice. And then oh, and then we can Fortune's Fury. Mael, and then if Mael doesn't die, she's gonna be fucking cracked.
I'm not angry.
Disappointed.
Yes.
Not giving up.
Haha. Okay. Now check this out. Can we virtuos again? I think so.
Last chance.
Oh, I wish I had the intercession skill where I could make Mael go again. That would be fucking sick as hell. Maybe I do leadership so that CL can maybe Phantom. No, CL will definitely be able to Phantom Blade, which I don't think would be enough to break, but it's kind of an interesting move. I guess it's to everyone. Did I have my L selected? Fuck. Okay. That's fine.
Tearing this family apart.
Alright, just don't summon masks and we're chill.
Should be fighting.
Ooh. Well, that wasn't great. Let's res my L. No. Let's res CL.
Well, well.
Because she's in Twilight. And we can focus Fortell. And then Phantom Blade. And that's good. That's great.
Oh, well.
He's almost dead. Death Bomb? Oh. Huge, actually. Okay, yeah, that went a lot better. Thank you, CL, for being really good. Frame rate is so low. It's like, what the fuck happened? What the fuck happened just because it was so choppy? I don't know what is up with my frame rate. I don't think I have like a lot open on my PC or anything. I don't know. Something must be different.
Everyone all right?
They can't kill Noko! Oh my god. What the fuck?
Noko's broken.
I guess they can be reborn. But that's fucked up. Oh. I thought she was attacking Verso. DCM move, he says. Which is a weird thing to say just then. Am I all gonna talk to her weird twin, Alicia? I feel like they're trying to communicate it is Mael somehow, for sure.
What is that? Will you tell me your name?
Oh.
Where did it go? No. Alicia.
Yeah, definitely his daughter for sure.
Fuck!
Like he might be mad about this. Or, you know, I feel like he might not be over this. Find your way through old Lumiere. Meanwhile, back at camp. Oh, the rock! So did we, find the heart, do we think? Or was he, lying?
Care to explain? Your father.
I don't think of him as my father anymore.
Still, why didn't you just tell us?
Because it's private. And it's painful and it's none of your business.
I thought Verso was opening up to people.
Lying by omission is still lying.
I told you everything you need to know.
I'd rather make that determination for myself.
I think we can all understand where each other's coming from, right?
Surprisingly diplomatic from CL
He
here.
hasn't steered us wrong yet.
Oh.
We're a team now. And we won't get very far if we don't trust each other.
Family's complicated.
Sure. I feel like he should mention Alicia being his daughter. Oh yeah, and how are we gonna get Noko back? Or fix Noko?
The stories say that Gestrels reincarnate. Is that true? Can you bring Noko back?
Partially. We can bring Noko back to life. But not all of Noko will return. It will be a different Noko. The one you knew is gone.
I'm so very sorry, my friend. And all for naught.
And I didn't even get what I want, says Verso.
And now it's gone. We have no way to access the monolith.
Expedition 58 seemed to think you knew another way.
What?
We found 58 and their journals.
The one they didn't let us read?
So that's how you... I wasn't hiding it. If that's what you're implying. It's a dead end.
Wait, what are you talking about?
There's someone else who can help us.
Esquier. This guy? Oh, right. Sure. Yeah. Sure, why not?
Excuse me.
I wonder how he feels, all 5 people approaching him.
Can you make a weapon that can pierce the barrier? Do you need something from the Axons?
Oh, he speaks!
Do you need their hearts?
Look.
Whose
To
hearts?
create this weapon, he needs enormous amounts of pure chroma.
I've got like
Way beyond
20,000.
What we can get from Nevrons. The only source are axons, yes. But like I said, that's a dead end. It's impossible.
Why? What are axons?
They're massive creatures living on islands around the monolith. They're much stronger and much much more dangerous than Nevrons.
Like those big flying dragons,
I
or
can't die,
bigger?
and I still couldn't take them down.
Yet we found the corpse of one in Old Lumiere, so it's possible.
I don't
Did
know
we?
how that one died, but I'm telling you, listen to me, please. Our chances of taking them down without you lot dying are close to zero.
Close, but not zero. Death is coming either way.
She has a point.
And as expeditioners, if we die fighting.
Wonderful pep talk.
I mean, she's right. I know, says Lune. God bless her.
All right, if we're going to fight the Axons, then let's be smart about it.
What do you mean?
I have something to say after
I've
this
had a few
cutscene.
rough encounters with the Axons. There are 3 located on islands around the monolith, and we need at least 2 hearts to get enough chroma. One lives on a mountain too high for us to reach, so that one's out. We should start with the one to the west of the monolith. It's already been weakened by previous expeditions, right?
Yeah, good idea. Maximize our chances.
Lune, sure,
Or
yeah,
we
whatever you
embrace
say.
the challenge and pick the one in the east.
CL!
I like your spirit.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Did you listen to what I just said?
She does not give a shit. That's funny. Me being bad, I will probably go for the one in the east. West. The one in the west is what I meant to say. Okay, I had an observation to make. So, and this I feel like is maybe almost insightful. So, yeah. I had heard some of my friends talk about the Axon levels before I got to this part in the game. So I didn't really know what they were. But on hearing the word Axon, you know, I did think of the word axon, which would be like, you know, the like the body of a neuron, of a brain cell, right? It's like the long part. Interesting word there. And it made me realize that Nevron, you know, Nevron is a mistranscription of neuron, with the U being a V. So that's kind of interesting. It seems kind of intentional. It seems like they're trying to be a little sneaky with the Nevron thing. Like they're trying to make it not look like neuron, but it is, I think. So what's up with that? That's kind of weird. Is there brain stuff going on? Anyway, yeah, that's my observation. That's the extent of it. I don't know more because, you know, I haven't played the game. But like, there's certainly seems like there's something going on there. Otherwise, why would they call those things those things? So I'm, you know, and obviously all of the names have meaning, I think. In Clair Obscur, the light dark game. And I was talking with same person actually about Verso's name. How it's like part of the Verso and the other word, like the front facing page and the back facing page of a book. So I don't know. There's certainly stuff happening here. I don't know what CL means. Is that a word? CL translation. Sky. That sounds familiar, actually. The word no, I think I knew that. That would be CL without an S. Corsican detected. Oh, very cool. Okay, Lune, obviously being moon. I don't think we need to Google translate that one. I know that one. What does Mael mean in French? Is that a... that a Mael translation? As a baby name, Mael is a French and Breton lord origin and translates to chief, prince, or lord. Well, in Expedition 33, the lyrics of the song Mael. Thank you, Google, for giving me stuff at Expedition. I don't know which song is which, I just picked one. But Alicia's Birthday Party is a good name. Okay, I guess I'll talk to everyone at camp before I wrap up, and that'll probably take me another half hour at least. So, no worries. Oh shit! I heard this was missable, but I got it. I, Sastro, cook extraordinaire, developed a trick to break oh, sorry, I didn't read the first couple parts of his dialogue. I just started going at it. We found more of his kids. I, Sastro, cook extraordinaire, developed a trick to break these weirdly textured things. Let me teach it to you. Paint break. Paint spikes can sometimes block your path. You can now destroy them by attacking with RB, revealing hidden paths with unexpected challenges and rewards. Good. Nice. These are annoying because I couldn't break them, and they were obviously breakable. That's great, though. You have found... Oh, now he tells us. Oh, okay. I thought... I don't know, maybe I was... Was I talking about this with Ender the last time? I think I was. Or 2 times ago, or something? I've definitely talked about it with multiple people. I thought you had to find all of the kids before you get that. But clearly you don't, because I got it with 4, so it must be 4, and I must have misunderstood. Well, that's good. Good reward. I think I'm gonna spend Lumina points too. Wrong way for that. This is also still the wrong way for that. I feel like I should know my way around this camp. It's not that complicated. How do you get to the creepy guy? Oh. Sorry, I'm stupid and bad at navigating. Wait. No, I am stupid. How do you get to the guy? Oh, there he is. Sorry. We have not a ton of Lumina points. We can... Oh, we can get everyone to 50. That's a nice, pretty number. I guess we could also upgrade weapons. If we really wanted to. So, you know, we can only upgrade to 9, so... I guess if we want something better for CL, we can upgrade something. I don't think I really want any of these. Like, our weapon's fine. He's using a level 12 weapon. Hello, room. Allies recover 20% health on switching to Virtuose. Applies shell when health is above 80%. Switch to Virtuose stance when health falls below 50%. Damn. Yeah. I do feel like the weapon upgrade items are kind of useless. I'm gonna be honest. I wish that wasn't the case, but that's kind of how it feels. Just because, like, I don't know, like the first one that you get to like to upgrade your weapons to level 3, like I don't know, like you always have one weapon that is like above the level that the highest level that you can upgrade to, at least at this point in the game. Like, I don't want to upgrade any of these items to level I mean, if I had like a build that the weapon was really central to, then I'd upgrade it to 9. But like, I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna have. I don't think it matters enough. I don't think it really matters enough to pass up like 3 levels of damage, which like is like 200 power points, which is insane. I guess if it's with a specific scaling also, but I don't know. Just has never really felt particularly useful. Which, like, I don't know, whatever. Oh, this is gonna be weird and sad, I think. Let's get this one out of the way. Mael finds a spot she can write. She spends some time writing in Gustav's journal to honor his memory. He writes about old Lumiere and how the city was actually transported from the continent to the ocean. He hopes Gustav's apprentices will read this journal someday. Mael heads back. Oh, this feels like it's going to be sad.
I'm sorry, Mongier. We'll bring Noko back.
I know.
I'm ready. Just say the word.
When the time is right. After we've settled this.
Okay, so we can do it like at any time. Do you want to spend time with Minoko? Absolutely. Oh, I'm going to do CL next because she got skipped last time. Verso approaches Minoko, who is carefully cleaning his Nevron legs.
Polishing your collection of Nev legs.
Nev legs. Does he just keep them?
Yes. Aren't they beautiful?
They sure are, Minoko. Yes, I too find the legs of our enemies to be... Minoko's gonna say, you fucking weirdo. You freak. That's what Minoko's gonna say. Because Minoko is a good friend.
Yes, I too find the legs of our enemies to be beautiful.
Yes, I knew you would appreciate them. You, sir, are a true connoisseur of elegant weaponry.
Canonical foot guy strikes again. Sorry, I just looked back at my title, Heart Hunting. I was like, we did go hunting for the heart in Old Lumiere. We didn't find it. Or... No. We did kind of find it. It was in the mansion. So we did sort of find it. But now, to do the next step of our quest, we are also going to be hunting for hearts. Except it's axons. We gotta kill the 2 axons and get their hearts. Which is not the same thing as destroying the Paintress's heart to bring down the barrier. We're getting the hearts so we can use the chroma to give to the curator so he can make a weapon which will pierce the barrier. Which is different. Anyway, sorry. Just heart hunting could also be the name of the next stream, you know? Still applicable.
Why do you need to polish them anyway?
I like them like that.
A warrior must be prepared for battle. And battle is just as much mental as physical.
This is true.
Mental, eh?
Imagine you're in Nevron and you see me charging toward you, brandishing the well-polished and gleaming leg of one of your brethren.
That's terrifying. Sorry. He's eating on stream. Someone stop him. No one wants to see this.
Think of the intimidation.
Mwahaha! We love him.
True. I wouldn't want to battle anyone who's using your hairy foot as a club. All for the smell of the intimidation.
And then I transform into one of them. Ha! Intimidation and confusion.
I know, he's right.
From that alone, the battle is already won.
That's so true. That's how I would describe all of my battles. Already won. It's so easy for me. Smash cuts me being one hit by one Chevalier 3 times. Ha! Funny doesn't turn for you against Stellax, does it?
Funny.
Stalacts are too stupid to realize they should be
Only because they're
confused.
stupid. Fucking idiots.
Right. Definitely not because you're afraid of them.
Hey, those ones on that mountain were pretty scary.
Pah, me? I fear no Nevron. Least of all a Stalact.
Who would fear a stalactite?
Perfect. In that case,
Let's go back to Frozen Hearts.
want to go intimidate some Stalacts? We've got some time to kill.
Yes, well, that would definitely be quite exhilarating. But maybe later. I really...
I still got 20 more to go. I do not have 20 skills.
20 more to go.
I've missed you. Alright then. Come on, move over and hand me an extra cloth. Let's get these legs shining so bright they blind our enemies and send them screaming.
Happy grumble. As they polish the Nevron legs, Monoko exuberantly bellows a war chant and bullies Verso into singing along. They sing together with great gusto. Cute. Lune comes over to shush them but ends up joining the polishing effort. It takes a while, but they finally finish and head back to the others. Wait, that's cute too.
I'm sorry, mon vieux.
I know.
Okay.
Ready.
Now I'm paranoid about missing dialogue with them because I learned that checking up on your allies, I have not been doing that successfully. Alright, CL, we better hang out today.
Defeated an Axel.
Oh, okay, rude.
They're kind of tough.
You're kind of tough, Verso casually understating.
And do you think our chances are close to 0?
That's what I said.
I didn't think you cared about odds.
Lune and I have less than a year. But Mael's different.
She's got way less than a year. She's dying in like 13 in-game days. I'm just shit posting. I don't know any spoilers or have any theories. Yes, I want to spend time with CL.
Story time?
Let me think.
Oh, are we gonna tell each other stories now?
Come on. You've been alive for over 60 years.
60
You
years.
must have tons of stories.
No need to be pedantic here. I need a topic. I can't just spit out stories on command.
I need a topic. I can't just spit out stories on command.
I gave you a topic. Dark and personal.
This is the story about how I lost my daughter.
Alright. Let me think.
Okay, I'm going to share something really dark with you. Okay, I'm going to share something deeply personal with you. Let's do deeply personal, and maybe we'll get to hear it this time.
Okay. I'm going to share something deeply personal with you.
Spill.
Oh, I'm so intrigued.
You sound sarcastic.
It's about my hair.
Uh-huh.
Your hair? That's a bit literal on the dark and personal.
Hey, I'm sharing a heartfelt secret here. Do you want the story or not?
Please, do share.
Damn, he fucking loopholed us.
Sometime after the fracture, my hair turned completely white.
He dyes his hair? No.
An old man. Luckily, the Gestural village has a hairstylist quite skilled in color treatments.
Lucky.
But he's always napping when I get there, and his apprentice always mucks things up. I'm lucky my hair's not purple this time.
Purple could be fun.
I love how lighthearted she is. Purple could be fun.
So, your turn.
That was hardly dark or personal.
White hair? Old man, I'm revealing myself here.
All you've revealed is that you're vain and that you're
Really bad
at
at making appointments.
Vain? Hey, I'm not the one with all the bracelets and...
Oh yeah, get her on the accessories, get her on the jewelry. Yeah, dunk on her, Verso, dunk on her.
Actually, my students made these bracelets for me to remember them by.
Okay, does anyone see any bracelets on her? Is this maybe on her expedition outfit? Probably.
Because chances are we'll never see each other again.
Not necessarily.
I'm an optimist, but I'm also a realist.
The chances do seem pretty low.
My youngest student is 6. Her parents will gommage when she's 12, and she herself won't live past 21. Her parents did the maths. They'll have 12 years as a family, and she'll experience 21 years of life. These are the choices we get to make. The earlier you have children, the more time you get to share with them, the more life they'll get to live.
That's kind of also true in real life. Not the last part, but the more time you get to share with them part.
And every year you wait?
You're shortening your child's life.
Precisely.
You don't have any children, though.
No, I don't, but I have my students. One of my friends, Sophie, said it best.
Oh, Sophie, Gustav's ex, Sophie?
She said she loves her children so much. The best thing she could do for them
Is make sure they're never born.
is not to have them.
Yep. Verso's like, damn, that is dark and personal. You got me.
See? Dark and personal.
Yeah, you've set the bar high.
Come on, tell us about your daughter.
Come back with a better story next time.
Though Verso's story was rather lacking, Ciel appreciates Verso slightly more than before. And that's really all you need to increase your relationship level with someone. A very, very small amount of appreciation. Ciel and Verso spend a bit too long teasing each other before going back to the others. Oh, cute! God, they're all so cute. Alright, SK man, what's up? I'm mad. Yeah?
SK.
SK?
I'm stinking mad.
I forgot he has the bandana, that's excellent. What about The Rock, also? Is he mad about The Rock?
About Noko.
That was mean. I thought he cared. Renoir's not being Renoir.
Okay, unexpected.
He's not. I know, buddy. I'm mad too.
You want to spend time with SK? Of course, every day of the week. Bow, 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 bow.
Enjoying the
Bow,
stars.
bow.
Stars are the apples of the sky.
Go off, King.
I love the way you see the world.
Yeah.
Ooh, that constellation looks like Francois.
Ooh, is that the neighbor? That's the rock guy, right? It's not grumpy enough. It needs to look a bit more cranky.
Yeah, it's not grumpy enough. It needs to look a bit more cranky.
He's not grumpy. He's just sad. He misses Claire.
Whoa, I know Clea is a character I haven't met. Clea mentioned?
Enfant used to be all wee, but now he's all
Damn relatable, Fran. I feel like this was a pretty self-explanatory sentence. I don't think I need an explanation for either wee or woo.
Ooh.
yeah. Centuries go by without your best friends. That's gonna make you go.
Yeah. Centuries, huh? It's a long time. What happened centuries ago?
Yeah. But, at least you shared some. We? How come you're not grumpy like Francois?
I am grumpy.
Oh. Are you now?
Yes, I secretly despise you all, Verso.
I too am. But I'm also wee. So the wee balances the.
Okay, yeah, okay. You can be sad about some things and happy about other things, for sure. These are both hilarious dialogue options. You might say you're a bit wee-woo then. Sounds like you're in a woo wee type situation. These are really funny because these are both phrased like very similarly to how I would say things in real life. I just wish the second one was sounds like you're in a wee woo type situation. I love the type situation part, and I also love the wee woo. Oh, which makes it hard to choose. I think I'm gonna go with the second one. Sounds like you're in a woo wee type situation.
Sounds like you're in a woo wee type situation.
Beautiful dialogue.
You really get me, Urso.
Man, it's so beautiful. You really got me.
I think we're both a little woo wee. Wee woo.
Yeah, aren't we all, brother? And isn't that the Clair Obscur? Oh my god. It really is. That's awesome. That's brilliant. It's the wee woo.
Although I'm a bit more woo than wee these days. Hey, that one looks a little like Minoko.
Oh, and if you squint and sort of scrunch up your face, that one next to it looks like Noko.
Urso and SK feel their bond deepen after this meaningful interaction. You know, I think it was a meaningful interaction. No. They spend more time looking at the stars, saying they look like things they absolutely do not look like. SK's nonsense inspires Versa. Whoa, radiant attack unlocked. Okay, that's cool. Then head back to the others. Fuck yeah. We've got Mael and Lune left.
Ready for the axons? Of course you are.
She is not happy. You want us to have Mael? Yes, and hopefully it will be cute and not sad. Urso approaches Mael, who is alone by the lake. Ah, now it's gonna be sad.
What was it like for you, growing up in Lumiere?
It was so lonely. I was an outcast. Did she have poetry, or did I make that up to make fun of her? I think she did have poetry. I was gonna say, you should read my live journal poetry. But I think she did say she wrote poetry in the last relationship event.
Aside from being a sad and lonely orphan, it was great.
Word for word what I just said.
Although technically, everyone in Lumiere is an orphan.
Huh? Shouldn't some people have parents? What do you mean?
How old were you when your parents passed away?
Around 3, I guess. Yeah, I was an unwelcome surprise. They never wanted kids. And they definitely didn't want one right before their gommage.
Oh, did she? I thought she said it was an unwelcome surprise. I think she said I was an unwelcome surprise. Both of these answers are not great, I think. That must have sucked for both you and them. Feels like kind of insensitive. And, yeah, your arrival must have caused quite a bit of concern. Also feels like kind of understating things. So, I don't know. I'm gonna go with the first one.
Yeah. Your arrival must have caused quite a bit of concern.
Better than a damn, that sucks.
Panic's probably a better word. Then they died. And I bounced around from family to family. I can't even remember all of them. I was kind of a weird kid, I guess.
Dun, 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 dun. Damn, can you believe it's Thursday already? Holy shit. Sorry, I was just thinking about, like, what am I gonna do tomorrow? Not that I'm not paying intense attention to this story, because I am, but, like, you know, sometimes, every time, I finish reading the line of dialogue before the speaker finishes speaking. And then I'm like, well, I should let the speaker finish speaking, like, so I can hear it, but also for the audience who might not be reading along. The vast audience. So, you know, there's like a brief second where my mind starts to wander in like every line of dialogue. Anyway, and I started thinking about tomorrow being Friday. Yeah, wild, huh? Time flies when you're having fun. What were we doing? Yes, Mael is being sad.
So was I.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I was obsessed with my piano and my paint set.
Yeah, I bet you were. Fucking painter-ass guy.
I was a bit more severe than that. I used to have lots of nightmares and talk to myself. Kept running away from home all the time.
Nah, if that's weird, then we're all weird. Actually, I kind of think everyone's a weird kid in someone's eyes.
This is very Dark Urge. This is, you know, if you're not familiar with this funny bit, you know, in Baldur's Gate 3, you can play the Dark Urge, which is like a person who has a mysterious backstory and they're driven to like commit horrible, grotesque crimes and murders. Like there's literally like a voice inside them and like a compulsion they have to do horrible, horrible things. Whenever you talk to a party member about it, you're like, hey, so I have this compulsion to just gruesomely murder innocents sometimes. They're like, ah, that's normal. Everyone feels like they want to kill people. That's the vibe I get from this.
Well, I was a weird kid in everyone's eyes.
Even Gustav's.
Kind of. It's why he and his sister took me in.
Nobody else wanted
Nobody
me,
else wanted me.
but she's adorable. She's a great kid.
But I guess Gustav and Emma used to be weird kids too. So they liked me.
Did we ever meet Emma? I don't think we did we?
See? Everyone's weird.
What's something you liked about Lumiere? What did you do in Lumiere? I guess these will probably evoke similar answers. I'd say, what did you do in Lumiere? It feels a little more natural and less like doing a personality quiz.
What did you do in Lumiere? Ciel was a farmer, Lune was a researcher, Gustav was an engineer. What about you?
I mean, she's 16. I'm assuming she went to, like, school or something? Unless they don't have those.
Nobody wanted me for any of the fancy apprenticeships. So I got stuck as a runner for the warehouses.
Okay, maybe they don't have high school education.
But that turned out to be kind of nice. I got to go everywhere in the city. I probably know the place better than anyone.
That sounds familiar. Does she mention being a runner in the intro? She might.
Yeah? What was your favorite place?
The Hanging Gardens. Me and Gustav used to go up there a lot. Do you miss Lumiere?
No, because they tried to stab me in the back, as I mentioned.
Yeah. I do.
Alright, never mind.
Not just the place, but everything about that time. The festivals, the gardens, dancing the night away on the harbour. Before... well, all this. That home is gone. Not just the place, but also the people.
You have us now?
Yeah. And you've got me.
And isn't that way sadder than the things that he just said?
So, you want to dance the night away?
Oh, good save, good recovery.
Maybe us, Ciel.
Ooh, what are you trying to say? Mael starts to open up to Verso. She feels more comfortable with him. As does Verso with Mael. Yeah, I feel like this is working better for Verso and Mael than it is for, you know, Verso and Ciel a little bit. Even though that's like Ciel's angle, which is kind of funny. I guess that says something about forcing relationships with people. Mael and Verso spend some time reminiscing about the past, then head back to the others. Sure. Alright, one more, baby. Best for last.
Okay. We'll talk later then.
Let's go! Okay, I was a little worried with that lead up that we like wouldn't get to spend time with her. That it would be like the last person you choose you don't get to spend time with for some reason. But no. Lune stands by the fire, deep in thought. Verso tries to get her attention. Yo! Yo, Lune! Yo! Verso, dot dot dot. Lune, dot dot dot. Verso, dot dot dot. Lune, dot dot dot. They're staring deeply into each other's eyes. That's so funny. She obviously likes cats. She obviously likes cats. She's extremely cat-coded. There's no way she likes dogs. Obviously, she likes cats.
Do you like cats?
What?
Do you like cats?
I think you've spent too much time alone. You've forgotten how to start a human conversation.
Okay, well, I didn't see you starting one.
I just have this feeling you're a cat person.
She is, 100%. There's no doubt about it.
Well, you're wrong.
Fuck!
I did have a dog named Pat, though.
Yeah, fucking get her. Fucking dunk on her. You named your dog Paw? That's like my parents named me Foot.
You named your dog Paul? That's like if my parents named me Foot.
My sister named him when we were kids. Stella. She was a gifted artist.
Stella, wow. Lune and Stella. Star and Moon.
Most of the time she had.
Were you close?
Were you close?
When we were younger, I guess. But my brother and sister had their own lives. They didn't care about my parents' research.
Doesn't seem fair.
No. I'm glad they got to live.
Like, live their own lives, not obsessed with research. Yeah, that's fair.
Sol was a great older brother.
Soul. Yeah, okay. Soul, Lune, Stella. They got a cute little thing going on. I wonder what the parents were called.
That's actually how I met Gustav. Sol was dating his sister.
Soul was dating Emma, who we haven't met. Okay, cool.
So, you knew Gustav for quite a while then?
That's an awful lot of personal questions.
Well, okay. Again, funny that... Yeah, okay.
It is, isn't it? Alright, we can talk about me again if you want.
How generous of you.
Ask away. I'm being sincere. Go ahead, ask me anything you want.
He'll open up to anyone who's not CL.
Remember, you offered. Do you like monkeys?
Oh, come on.
Perso and Luna enjoy moments together. Luna is in such a good mood that she forgets to ask Verso other important questions, which Verso takes note of. If I make her happy, she will not bother me. I have a bit more fun together before heading back to camp. Beautiful. That's everyone. We did it. I think that genuinely took an hour. And we still have the checkup on the others options. I don't know. I should check in my stream pod. I'm just kind of curious. Okay, and now I know to press this option until I run out.
So, the masked person with Renoir, that's your sister?
Daughter. Daughter.
What a hard leap to make.
Daughter.
Her name's Alicia.
Daughter.
What's wrong with her? She wears a mask all the time, she never talks, and she's always staring.
She was trapped in a fire a long time ago. Damaged her face and her throat, so, yeah.
Why did they come to see me?
I don't know.
He's super
It
lying.
surprised me when he told me. She helped me before. I thought she'd help me again, but it seems she's chosen a different side. Family is complicated, right?
I don't buy that she's not his daughter.
Yeah.
Do you want the armband back?
What?
I feel like a fraud wearing it, given, you know.
What?
wear it anyway. You said you chose your side, right?
I did. You're not upset with me.
Strangely, no.
Strangely, no.
I hate secrets, but Gustav always gave people the benefit of the doubt. And your actions are what matters. I trust you.
Thanks.
Ooh, now I don't have a checkup on the others option. Defeat the two Axons on their respective islands to forge a weapon able to pierce the monolith barrier. Okay, so they're kind of just like, go to the two sides of the map. Go explore the whole entire map. That's kind of nice. Escape ability unlocked. Swim through coral reefs. That's what I thought. That's what I thought we would get for doing this. Expedition escape. SKA can now take you to the continent from any expedition flag. Oh, that's so nice, actually. Wow, beautiful. Oh, and I guess the two Axons are there and there. Okay. Well, I think next time we'll have to do some backtracking, I think, is what we should do. Because with the coral thing and with the expedition escape, I think that's going to be a lot easier. That's great. Okay. What? I think I'm pretty happy stopping there for tonight. Like I said, I kind of wanted to stop a little bit early just because, I don't know. But I did have fun playing tonight. We got through Old Lumiere, which was cool. We got through a whole dungeon. Much faster than usual, I feel like. We beat Renoir. We weren't stuck on Renoir for too long. It was 3 attempts, which is not bad at all. Yeah, and then we got through a bunch of story, and it was nice. It was good. The dialogue remains very funny. And the mysteries are still interesting. So, hell yeah. Yeah. Yeah, next time I guess we'll probably gonna backtrack because it seems like at this point the map like opens up for us and they're like, go defeat the Axons in any order. But like there's obviously a lot for us to touch if we want to. Yeah. So yeah, I don't know. I'm also thinking about maybe playing this game more off stream and less on stream. Because there are other things that I do want to play. And also like I don't think anyone is like following my progress specifically across every stream. So like it doesn't really matter if I go out of order or like play off stream. So, I don't know, we'll see. But currently the plan is still as per the schedule to stream Expedition 33 on Sunday. I think I should be able to stream Sunday. As far as I know. I'm just looking at my calendar. I think I should be able to stream Sunday. And maybe I'll change from Expedition 33 at the last second. I'm not sure. But yeah. And then excitingly, in 1 week, penciled in in our words, I do have a collab tentatively planned with PJ, Dom the Pang, my good friend. So I am excited for that. I will advertise that a little bit more probably next week after I confirm with him. But I'll just say now what we're planning on doing because kind of decided what we were planning on doing. But we were planning on playing Scarlet Hollow, which is a story visual novel game by the Slay the Spire, Slay the Spire, Slay the Spire, Slay the Princess, Slay the Princess people. And we were thinking that, like probably I'll like control it, but then we'll, like read it together, play it together, talk about the choices and stuff. And that just sounds like fun because hanging out with PJ is fun. So, yeah, that should happen in a week, and that will be exciting because that'll be a collab, and actually our first non-Wisteria collab. So yeah, there's that. Yeah, that's kind of the big news, I guess. And then Date Everything does come out in 2 weeks. I'm looking at my calendar again. On the 17th, June 17th. Can you believe it's June 5th? Jesus Christ. I'm like half a way into my second year of streaming. That's crazy. Christ. I've really got to fucking hustle if I want to get to 50 followers. I remember my goals from the beginning of the year. I would love to get to 50 followers by the end of the year. Though, the pace has been a little slow recently, but if we could get to 50, that would be pretty cool. So this is a good time to shill for that. Hey, if you're watching and you're not following, please feel free to follow, because I will play more of this and other cool story games, such as Scarlet Hollow and Date Everything. I guess you could consider it a story game, maybe. Anyway, you get the point. That's the vibe of the game I play. He's talking to himself. He's talking to himself. He's been talking to himself for the past 3 hours. Sorry, what am I doing? Yeah, anyway, I think that's all the announcements I have. But it does look, the schedule for streaming does look pretty clear in the next couple weeks, so should be able to do twice a week, hopefully. And I don't, yeah, and the Scarlet Hollow thing will probably take multiple streams, I would guess, but we haven't really talked about it extensively. So, in any case, there'll probably be a break from Expedition 33 coming up to do that. Yeah. Okay. Oh man, I bet people love listening to me talk about scheduling. I do enjoy scheduling. Okay. That's all I have, for real. I should shut up and leave. Thanks for everyone who is here. I appreciate anyone who watched. Expedition 33 is fun and good. Please feel free to follow if you are watching and not following. And I will see you guys in 3 days on Sunday, unless something happens. But probably not. So I'll see you then. Thanks all. Have a good night. Bye.